There's a softness in the way the world appears, like it's slowing down. Every movement dissolving into years, floating all around. All the urgency that used to drive me on fades into the air. In this quiet, I don't feel like something's wrong or unfair. There's a rhythm in the flow, something I can let go. Drift, I can't see. There's no need to anchor me. Every heartbeat, every flame softens in a change. There are moments I don't try to understand, they just pass me by. Every answer slipping softly through my hand, like a silent sky. All the structures I once tried so hard to hold fall without a sound. In this motion I don't need to be controlled or be bound. There's a truth I can embrace in this endless space. Drift, I feel free, nothing left controlling me. Every shadow fades away into softer gray. Drift, let it be. There's no need for clarity. Every second passing through feels both calm and new. If I'm carried, let me be. There's a kind of clarity. Every breath, every day finds another way. Drift, I believe in the life I get to live, not a place I must define, just a state of mind. Driving nowhere, the dashboard light is painting lines across my hand. with every turn I take. The radio is playing songs I don't understand, but somehow feels like something I don't need to break. The highway stretches out like it has no end, just rows of lights dissolving into distant haze. I used to think I had somewhere I had to get. Now I'm just watching how the moment gently sways, and all the places I was chasing disappear, like they were never somewhere else but always here. Driving slow, letting go, nowhere else I need to go. Every heartbeat, every line falls into its time. No direction, no control, just the movement of it all. Every second passing through feels enough, it's true.
flickers into light like a fading sign. All the radio is playing low, songs I used to know. Every melody just seems to show things I can't let go. There's a feeling in the air, like you're still somewhere, driving slow through the night, chasing shadows in the light. Every heartbeat, every flame still is calling out your name. Every mile takes me back again to a time we knew. All the places feel like they've been waiting here for you. There's a silence in the empty seat where you used to be. Every echo feels so bittersweet, like a memory. There's a truth I can't deny. Even as I drive, driving slow, I can see there's a part of you in me. Every shadow fades away, but the love will always stay. Driving slow, don't let go. There's a place we both still know. Every second passing through feels like I'm with you. If the road just never ends, if the night just bends and bends, I will follow every line till your world meets mine. Driving slow, I believe in the love we couldn't leave. Even if you're far away, you're with me anyway. Slow.
The sky blues purple, turning into black. There's a storm on the horizon, and I'm not looking back. Tires screaming on the asphalt, tearing up the night. I'm driving like a madman, trying to catch the light. You told me I was reckless, a danger to myself, but you left my bleeding heart upon the dusty shelf. Every flash of lightning illuminates the truth, the empty passenger seat and the wasted youth. I'm chasing the thunder to drown out your name. echoes in the spaces left behind, in the silence of the night. Every whisper like a trace inside my mind, fading slowly out of sight. All the footsteps that I thought would disappear still are walking next to me. Every version of the things I used to fear, now just drifting endlessly. There's a feeling I can't quite explain, like remembering a name. Echoes calling from the past, nothing ever truly lasts. Every heartbeat, every flame flickers through the same. There are moments I can almost touch again, in the corners of my mind. Every image like a half-forgotten frame, somewhere lost inside of time. All the meanings that I tried so hard to keep, slowly slipping through my hands. Every promise buried somewhere deep, now dissolving into strands. There's a truth in everything that fades, nothing ever truly stays. Echoes calling, I feel free. They no longer hold on me. Every shadow fades away in a softer grace. Echoes calling, let them be. There's no need for clarity. Every second passing through feels both old and new. If I listen close enough, even silence feels like love. Every breath, every sound still is all around. Echoes calling, I believe in the life I get to live. Not a past I must defend, just a drifting end. Echo, 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 echo. It never really fades. There are echoes in the places that we've been, in the corners of my mind. Not a noise, not a whisper, I begin, but something undefined. Every step I take still carries something through, like a shadow I can't see. There's a trace that always leads me back to you, even when I leave. I don't try to silence what remains. Some things stay without a name. Echoes don't fade, they just drift away into parts of us that stay in the silence, in the space. They still leave a trace. Echoes don't fade, they don't disappear, they just settle somewhere near. Even when we move along, they're never gone. Every memory shifts into a softer tone, like it's learning how to stay. Not as something I can call my own, but something that won't stray. I can feel it in the quiet after sound, in the stillness left behind, like a truth that doesn't need to be found, but lives inside my mind. If I let it rest, it doesn't break. It becomes a part I take. If I try to leave it far behind, it circles back in time. Was it ever meant to disappear, or just become less clear? There's a beauty in the way it stays, in its quiet ways, not because it needs to remain strong, but because it belongs. Echoes don't fade, I understand. They're not something I command. Every moment turning into truth, still touched by you. Echoes don't fade, they just become part of who I've grown from. Even if I walk away, they still stay. It never fades. It never fades. White lines flashing like a heartbeat in the night. Dashboard glowing with an eerie green light. I've been driving for hours, going out of my mind, trying to outrun the pain I left behind. The radio's playing a song we used to know, tearing open the scars and making the tears flow. The rearview mirror for your love, but I couldn't bear the cost. I'm driving down the highway to yesterday, chasing a ghost that just won't fade away. Foot heavy on the pedal, heading into the dawn. Can't seem to figure out where we went wrong. With every passing mile sign, I see your face, trapped inside this godforsaken race. I remember the motel with the flickering neon sign. We drank cheap wine, and you said you were mine. We promised the world to each other back then, before the cold reality started seeping in. Now it's just me and the hum of the tires, driving right through the ashes of our I wanna hit the brakes and turn this car around, but I'm lost in the silence, deafened by the sound. I'm driving down the highway to yesterday, chasing a ghost that just won't fade away. Foot heavy on the pedal, heading into the dawn. I can't seem to figure out where we went wrong. With every passing mile sign, I see your face, trapped inside this godforsaken race. Just keep driving, can't go back. Bottle of bourbon is completely empty on the floor. I'm sitting at the table, staring at the kitchen door. The sun is coming up, but my room is painted gray. A thick and heavy fog that won't ever blow away. I've smoked a pack of cigarettes since midnight struck the bell. A chain-smoking resident in my own private smoking. You told me I should quit, but since you left me stranded here, I cannot give a shit. It gives my trembling hands a little something else to do, besides reaching in the darkness and searching around for you. The smoke alarm is disconnected, sitting on the chair, just a man and his nicotine in the heavy silent
Driving slowly through a stretch of empty road. Lights are passing by. Every signal doesn't feel like it's a code. I don't ask why. There's a distance in the hum beneath the wheels, steady, low and calm. In this moment nothing really needs to feel right or wrong. There's a rhythm in the lines ahead, like a path I never read. Empty drive, moving slow, nowhere else I need to go. Every heartbeat, every day, fades in softer gray. Radio is playing something
There's a silence in the room tonight, like the air stands still. Every shadow moving in the light feels so real. All the echoes bouncing off the walls, like they know your name. Every memory softly calls, nothing feels the same. There's a space you left behind, I can't leave behind. Empty room, missing you. Everything feels half untrue. Every heartbeat, every flame still is calling out your name. Every corner holds a piece of you, like it never left. All the things we used to do now just feel like theft. There's a quiet I can feel alone, no matter what I try. Even when I'm on my own, you don't say goodbye. There's a truth I can't erase, living in the space. Empty room, I can see there's a part of you in me. Every shadow fades away, but the love will always stay. Empty room, hold me tight, even in this endless night. Every second passing through feels like I'm with you. If I close my eyes again, will I feel you like back then? In the silence, in the dark, you're the ever-burning spark. Empty room, I believe in the love we couldn't leave. Even if you're far away, you're with me anyway.
There's a space between the words we used to say, like an echo stretching farther every day, where the silence slowly learned to take your place, and I'm still standing in that empty space.
Every memory arranges in my mind, like it's searching for a meaning it can't find. And I'm caught between the truth and what I knew, somewhere in between me and you. There's a distance in the way we used to feel, like a photograph that time refused to heal, where the colors fade but never disappear. And I still see you standing here.
Every moment that we never let unfold feels like something we were never meant to hold,
But it lingers in the quiet like a trace,
something time cannot erase. We don't need to say it out loud to know.
something
the absence learned to sing a softer song, and it carries every piece we couldn't keep into places far too deep.
I can hear it in the rhythm of the past, like a heartbeat that was never meant to last, but it echoes through the quiet of the years, somewhere underneath the tears.
Maybe we were never meant to stay.
Maybe we just met along the way.
Maybe meaning doesn't need a form.
Maybe love can live without a norm.
In the fragments of what used to be,
There's a quiet kind of clarity. In the space we left behind,
I can see
what it meant to you and me.
every moment
Finding place
without needing.
to be traced.
In the space we left behind,
It still lives,
in the way the memory gives.
not a story that we lost, just a line we couldn't cross.
Left behind. Left behind. Step outside. There's a morning waiting past the door, like a brand new view. Every step feels lighter than before, something fresh and new. All the air is softer than it was, like it's calling me. In this moment I don't question, 'cause I can finally see
There's a feeling I can trust, something more than us. Step outside and feel the light, leaving all the endless night. Every heartbeat, every flame, nothing stays the same.
Every shadow fades behind my feet as I walk ahead. All the past no longer feels complete, like it's something said.
There's a meaning in the path I take, even if unknown.
Every move I'm ready now to make
Feels like coming home. There's a truth I can't embrace. In this open space, step outside, I feel free. There's a brighter side of me. Every shadow fades away in the light of a new day. Step outside, feel the sky.
can run through every memory I know. Turn it over, let it go. Try to find a different truth, but it always leads to you.
I can tell myself it's fading with the years. Let it settle, let it clear. But the silence tells me to. It still echoes back to you.
We can try to leave it all behind,
but it never really leaves our minds.
it still comes back to you.
No matter what I do,
Every road I take, every turn I make, leads me back to you.
it still comes back to you. Even when it's through,
Even if we let it go long ago,
it still comes back to you. Back to you. Back to you. There's a part of me that never really left, somewhere buried in the rest, in the spaces we once knew, still connected back to you.
there's a rhythm in the way it still remains. Not as sorrow, not as pain, just a quiet kind of truth that I can't undo.
We don't have to say it out loud now. We already know it somehow.
It still comes back to you.
No matter what I choose,
Every step away just pulls me to
everything we knew,
it still comes back to you.
like it always knew.
Even if it fades into the blue,
It still comes back to you.
I tried to let it go,
I tried to let you fade,
but something in the way we were
still won't go away. It still comes back to you. It still comes back to you.
You can say it didn't matter in the end, that it broke before it could defend that it wasn't something built to last, just a moment in the past. You can say it wasn't worth the fall we took, like a line inside a book, something easy just to turn away at the end of the day. You can call it anything you want to, but that doesn't make it untrue. It was real to me, every word, every breath, every second we had left, even if it didn't stay. It was real that way. It was real to me, I won't deny. There was something in you and I, even if it's history. It was real to me. Real to me. I can feel it in the way it still remains, not as loss and not as pain, but a quiet kind of truth I keep inside, something I can't hide. You can try to rewrite everything we were, make it smaller, make it blur, but there's something in the way it holds its ground, even now. I don't need to prove it anymore. I just know what it was for. It was real to me, I can see what it did to me. Every memory still alive, somewhere deep inside. It was real to me, that's the truth, even when I loosened you, even as it fades from you. It was true. Maybe meaning doesn't need to stay to prove it wasn't thrown away. Maybe love can live without a place, still leave a trace. It was real to me. It was real to me. Everything. There's a moment where it all begins to blend. Nothing stands apart. Every ending slowly turns into a friend. In the quiet heart, space, there is no need for anything. Not a loss or gain. There's a merging I can feel, something fully real. Everything I can see isn't separate from me. Every heartbeat, every flame belongs to the same. There are places I no longer have to find. They are always here. Every distance was a thought inside my mind. Now it disappears. All the searching that defined me in the past falls into the hole. In this moment I don't need to make it last or control the soul. There's a truth I can't deny, like an endless sky. Everything I feel free, nothing left dividing me. Every shadow fades away into endless gray. Everything, let it be. There's no need for clarity. Every second passing through feels completely new. If it's all just one flow, then there's nothing left to know. Every breath, every line exists beyond design. Everything I believe in the life I get to live, not a part or not a whole, just an endless soul. Everything. You're everywhere. Everywhere I go, I feel you in the air, like you never really left. In the silence, in the spaces everywhere, there's a trace I can't forget. Every street I walk feels slightly rearranged, like it's shaped around your light. All the things I thought would always stay the same don't feel the same tonight. I didn't know how deep this could go till I could that you're living somewhere just behind my eyes, and everything I need. If this fades, I don't know who I'll be without you inside of me. If I try to let it go, will it remain or echo back again? Was this always meant to change my view into something new? There's a part of me that won't let go, even if I know you're not here the way I want you to be, but you're still in me. I feel you everywhere tonight, even when you're out of sight. Every second pulling me into what we used to be. I feel you everywhere, it's true. There's no space that's not you, even if you're gone from view. I still feel you. You're everywhere. Expanding. There's a feeling like the edges fall away, nothing left to hold. Every boundary dissolving into gray, breaking every mold. All the versions I was trying to become fade into the light. In this moment I don't need to overcome or define the right. There's a widening inside my mind, leaving all behind. Expanding endlessly, there's no edge surrounding me. Every heartbeat, every flame becomes something the same. There are distances that don't exist at all, only space between. Every rise and every silent fall flows into the scene. All the meaning I was trying to explain falls without a trace. In this motion there is nothing left to gain, only open space. like an endless sky. Expanding, I feel free, nothing left controlling me. Every shadow fades away into endless gray. Expanding, let it flow. I don't need to always know. Every second passing through feels like something new. Expanding, I believe in the life I get to live, not a form I must define, just an